God's sake. What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? I'm purely sick. I've got man flu or a cold or whatever's going on. It's too amazing. It's driving me mad. I did my beard trimmed yesterday, but anyway. What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It is Friday, the summit of February. Is it the second? I ain't got the laptop on. I think it's the second. I hope you're alright. Ignore the mannequin. I left it there, and then when I press record, I'm like, oh, it's weird. Yeah, I hope you're alright. So I'll go through a charity shop haul that I got yesterday. Yeah, went out with the wife yesterday. I had a proper freaking tantrum yesterday, coming back out of sourcing. I went into Wolverhampton to get the beard done. Well, the beard and the head, the moustache, trimmed. It was getting a bit wild. Actually, give me a sec, I'm going to get a bottle of water. Right, sorry, where was I? And so I had a bit of a tantrum yesterday. Went into Wolverhampton, it was my fault. Went into Wolverhampton, we had an appointment for Liam in the morning. So I went into Wolverhampton, I wanted to get my beard done, because I want to get back to the gym. And I don't need an excuse not to go to the gym, but if I look, I know the beard looks a bit rough, but I've had the old hair done. So it's like, as long as the hair's alright, I'm not really bothered what the beard looks like. Yeah, so I had to get my hair done, and then I was like, well, I'm going to go sourcing in Wolvo after. But, I know Wolverhampton's crap. What you need to do, if anyone lives in Wolverhampton, listen, there's only 100 people that watch this, so I'll be very surprised. I think there might be a few that are from Wolver. But Wolverhampton Town Centre is crap for like sourcing, really. Like, I used to, when I worked full time, I really only did Wolverhampton Town Centre, so I was very lucky that I got some of the stuff that I did. But I don't know if it's lately or whatever, but every time I go into Wolverhampton, it's pretty crap, and I've got to go somewhere else after I've been to Wolverhampton. I've got to go on to, another place, Bilston, wherever's within close proximity that I can get back for the school run. And I know this, but I wanted my beard done. So I was like, we'll go sourcing, and then we'll come home, because I had to do packaging. And I was fuming because there was nothing there. I'd kind of got this thing in my head because of what I've been doing, what I did last week, where I just picked some random stuff. I was just picking up random stuff. I thought, I'll just go into places, I'll just pick random piece of crap up. But Wolverhampton, it's not even a thing of you can pick, because it is just crap. Some of the stuff that's in these charities is just crap. So, I was fuming. After, I was just fuming myself that I hadn't chose to go somewhere else or whatever. Because the wife was saying to me, she was like, I can drive you in, we can go to the... I was like, nah, we'll just stay here. Then we'll go home, I should get some stuff here. But I ended up not getting enough stuff. So I was fuming, and the wife was like, right, come on, we're going to take you somewhere else. I'm not having you freaking... Because she will, if I'm being a little bitch, she will put me in my place. And stop moaning, come on. So we went somewhere else, we picked up some stuff. But yeah, I had a proper little tissue tantrum. We all have them, eh? We all have them. Yeah, I've got my list. Stuff written down, all the stuff that I got. I've had proper, I've just gone on about it in another video, but I've been poorly sick since November, man. It's this COVID stuff's been locked up. I was alright. For years, I never got ill. Now, I'm ill all the time. It's because of COVID. That's what I'm blaming. But, right, let's get through the clouding first, because the majority of it is not clouding. So what we got? Yeah. So we have a sea salt Cornwall top. The wife found this. Because I won't really look through ladies' blouses, I've got to be honest. So this was £2.75. I have got another sea salt Cornwall top that I've got listed at the minute. It's on for like 30 quid. So if you like look up I don't know again, because I don't search stuff on size, so it might be to do with the size. But like this again, it's saying it's going for about 25 at the highest, the highest price. So maybe I'll have to come down at some point, but yeah, the 30 quid one's been on for a bit. Sorry, I need to cough again. The one I've got listed at the minute, I've got it on for 30 quid, and it hasn't shifted. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, sea salt Cornwall. If I do see it, I will pick it up. I think I've had a dress, before. Yes, the hoodie, this one surprised me. As you know, I pick up lots of Skechers, shoes, trainers. So everyone sees Skechers, I'm like, oh yeah, put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. But yeah, Skechers, hoodie, £3.50. The logo's a bit bitty, if you can see there. It's a bit bitty on the logo. But £3.50, only about a tenner. I was surprised. I really did think that they would go for more. But yeah, only about a tenner. So I was shocked on that one. But yeah, £3.50, tenner. I know to only stick to Skechers shoes, I think. But I was really surprised. Ladies hoodie, only about a tenner. I've just realised I'm actually in the clothing giving away my best item. But there's some other interesting stuff that I've got. This one, I thought this looked cool. Not as much fun as I thought there would be. But this is mint velvet. It looks like a kind of sheep wool, you know what I mean? A kind of sheep wool effect zip-up jacket. This was £4.79. I don't know how they come up with their prices, but yeah, £4.79. It's wool blend, but only like 10% wool blend. About 25 quid. I thought it would be more. But yeah, about 25. There was full length coats that were wool, that were going for a bit more. But yeah, it's not a full length coat, and it's got a bit of bobbling, but I'm sure I can show that. And then the last bit of clothing, and this is me. I went to 4 charity shops in Wolverhampton and picked up 3 things, and it was a stretch. Because that's the other thing about Wolverhampton. I don't know if it's because it's the city centre or whatever, but there was stuff there. There was a shop where there was like 4 or 5 things I could have picked up. The prices were just ridiculous. I'm not going to pay I saw some Bearer skates, ice skates, and they were in there for about 20 quid. But when you look it up, it's like, okay, so I've got to separate myself with 20 quid now, and they might go for 60, but are they going to go for 60? So then there was another, the claret decanters with the silver tone top with the lid. I'm sure there's a proper name for them. But I saw one of them, and that was on for 12. And I had 2 of those up in the loft for, I think it was over a year. And they're shifted for maybe, I think I had them on for 40, 45. And I think I got 30 for one of them. And somebody brought one for 45. But they were listed, they were in the loft for ages. So I just didn't want to take. But yeah, stuff like that. So there's only, for the amount of stuff that I've got, that's from 2 charity shops that are on the outskirts of Wolverhampton, in the posh ends of Wolverhampton. Yeah, so this one, an Aquascutum trench coat. Now, it's kind of got the Aquascutum pattern. It's got the Aquascutum pattern on the thing. It's got Aquascutum imprinted around the buttons. And so it cost me $3.99. Like now. And then it's Aquascutum, and the name is Wincol. So Wyncol. But it hasn't got a size that I can tell. There is a material tag. Da, 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 the material tag. Da, da, da. Did have a freaking material tag, and I saw it. Oh. Stop me breaking stuff, love. Oh. Where's the I swear there was a material tag in here. Oh, it's in one of the pockets. I think Shell found it in one of the pockets. There it is. So it's got a material tag on there. Now the shop advertised it as size 18. I can't see where they've got, it's cotton blend, where they've got size 18 on. But it's got like examiner stickers on there. I don't know what that means. I don't know if anybody will know. But yeah, they've got size 18. I cannot see size 18 on this anywhere. But yeah, they put size 18. I'm gonna have to measure it, I think. But like, I'd be a bit wary. But like, you know, can't really see but it's got Aquascutum around the buttons. Make sure it's spelled right. Aquascutum. Yeah, so that's all around the buttons. Yeah, and it looks nice, man. It's a nice coat, but there's no size. There's no size on there unless I'm being completely blind. Unless I'm being completely blind. No, I can't see one. But yeah, they put size 18. I'll measure it and I'll go by the measurements. So I'm sure I can find an Aquascutum size chart somewhere. But yeah, so this cost me $3.99. It's a nice trench coat, ladies' trench coat. I'm gonna shoot for about, I think some of them are going for like 150, 120 quid. I'm gonna go for around that price. I'll go for around 120, and obviously I'll come down if I need to. But yeah, that's my best. That's my best one. So you can go there. But there's some other. There's a couple of things. Yeah. Couple of vintage Disney stuff. Stick around. I'm dying. Right, this was a bit of a pun. And I think I might look at the price of this again. Just a wooden tray. I've sold trays before. And this was me searching it. So I found the picture of a. Where's it gone now? When I even write this down. It was something like that. There was an actual name of ring neck, maybe pheasant. Well, I found the picture. The picture was only going for about like 12 quid. Looked up the tray, like a kind of vintage wooden tray. Again, only about 15 quid. But one of the things that I haven't taken into account is the size of the tray. There's a bit of chippings on the painting there. Obviously, I'll show you in the listing. But about 15 quid at the minute. It only cost me $2.99. But I thought it'd go for more. But I might look more into the price. I might look more into the price about the size of the tray. It's a bit of a unit of a tray. It's a bit of a big daddy tray. But yeah, $2.99. I'm saying 15 quid in a minute, but it might go. Well, where are you going? Where you going? Go over there. Picked up a couple of light shades. I'd normally separate these, but I'm just going to stick them together. They're £1.49 each, so $2.98. I normally like the Tiffany style ones, but I didn't realise these have actually got their own name. What is it? Capiz, I think it is. Yeah, CAPIZ Shell light shades. So the ones about this size, 25 quid for the pair. So $2.98, 25 quid for the pair. So I'll just take photos of one of them. I'll take a photo of the pair of them on the floor, Give the measurements, 25 quid. So yeah, capiche apparently. So there's bigger ones you can get, like bigger circular ones, like flycatcher ones that I've walked past before, because they are pretty flimsy, to be fair. But I've walked past and not picked them up because I didn't think there would be as much money in them as the Tiffany ones. But I'll start looking at them now. So yeah, £2.98. They cost 25 quid for the two. And then, actually before then, this was one of the bits that I picked up from Wolvo. So I was saying there was ice skates. They also have some wellies, but they had a bit of mould. But these ice skates, these came from actual Wolverhampton. They're Rise Sport ice skates. They're a bit beat up if you look. Bit of markings across the side. A bit of rusting, as you can see there. So these were a tenner, only about 30 quid, unfortunately. We've taken into account for them being beat up. So you're talking about, I'd probably say normally 40 quid. The laces are a bit crap. There's a bit of, the rust marks and the marks. So I've gone for about 30. So 30 quid on them. And then we have our tub of stuff. Oh, I'll drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. My tub of stuff. Right. Let's go from the top. These were a bit of a punt. Probably I won't pick up these again. Gabba, G-A-B-O-R. If you've watched for years, I'm rubbish with pronunciations. I can't say that word. What's the word? Is it pronunciation? Pronunciations? Pronouncing. I'll be pronouncing. But these are Gaiba. What was the word? Backless kitten heel shoes. There you go. But these were £2.99 because they didn't have a price on them. Like, anybody else out there in charity shops where, I think I mentioned it the other day on a video, where they haven't got a price on, and then you go and ask, like, I had these and I had the ice skates. You tell the ladies, like, you've freaking ripped them off, ain't you? You've ripped the price off, you touchy bastard. And I'm like, no, I haven't. I actually said to her, I asked for the price of these, and I went, I'm not taking the mick, but there's no price on these ice skates either. I ain't ripped anything off. £2.99, only about 15 quid on them, but yeah, a bit beat up on the bottom. But yeah, £2.99 then. This one, now I would have gone more Merino glass. Yeah, I would have gone more Merino style vase or whatever. I had a few ones like these that had kind of speckly bits on from Amy, a haul that I bought off Amy who watches. Hello Amy, if you're still watching, I don't know. But this is Merino style handkerchief glass vase, £2.99. I'll go for about 20 quid on that one. Someone's going to smash it. God, I'll put these here. Someone's going to smash. Now I've turned the laptop on. This one, pick this one up for a punt. It's just a toy. It's from Toy Story. Liam's proper into Toy Story, so we've watched all the spin-offs, and there's these little mini kind of 10-minute, 15-minute films. I can't remember it. Something Beyond, Upon Beyond, or whatever. But it involves like Woody and that going on a play date or something, and the kid who's on the play date likes these kind of toys, like dinosaur toys, and they don't realise that them toys and they kidnap Woody, and it's all mischievous and all that, but they become friends in the end. Well, this is one of them. He's Goliath. This guy is, and I was surprised. 99p this cost me. So yeah, 99p. So if you see any of these, I can't think, it's beyond summer. If I could be bothered, and I won't be, so I'll put it here somewhere in the video, but I know I won't do it, so ignore me. But yeah, So 99p, about 20 quid for that. That's gone for 18.99. So I'm just going to round it off to 20. With it's got marks on the teeth and that, a little bit of marks there. So was that one. So yeah, I'm going to go for 20 quid on that one. This was a bit of a punt. But it wasn't a bit of a punt, it was a punt. I just thought I'd pick. You always see these kind of fruit bowly looking things, glass fruit bowly looking things. So I thought I'd pick one up. Sorry. £1.50, only about a tenner, so I won't be picking it up again. Only about a tenner on that one. I'm just going to put you there. Don't move nowhere. I'll put you there. I'll leave them two till last. Bit of a giveaway. Leave you to some shows. Don't smash nothing. For the love of God, don't smash nothing. As I was saying the other day, I picked up some Clark shoes. Have I put anything on there? Clark collection shoes. $5.99, about 30 quid on them. Derby shoes, I think. Yeah, so Derby shoes, about 30 quid on them. And 3 more items. We have this Merino fish. Kind of Merino fish paperweight. I've sold ones like these before. I sold a bigger one. I sold an octopus as well for about 30 quid. This one, about 20 quid on that one. That cost me $3.99. And then these 2 final ones. And this is what I mean about some charity shops. I just find it mental. Some of the prices they have on stuff. And you're like, well, how didn't you think that these would be worth something? So one of them cost me, I think, £1.50. And the other one cost me $3.99. Let me just put this stuff away. So just like you look at the prices and stuff, especially in this shop. This shop's an high end for Wolverhampton, on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. So you just shocked it. Look, it's like, how have you not? God's sake, it's a cat that is here, or is it me? Have I got it on there? Cats get on this laptop and then you go on there to like put the password in, and it's a never-ending amount of one letter because they've just had their paw on it. Right, let me put this down. Don't break nothing. Right. So these two little snow globes. I'm trying to do this. I was trying to slyly do the screensaver, but there we are. There's a screenshot. So just these snow globes. So I'm not sure what year they're from, but as you can see, that's like a Mickey and Minnie Mouse wedding one. It just says Disney Store, Hammersmith, London on the bottom of that one. That one's nice, just a Mickey and Minnie wedding one. There was another glass, you know the Mickey Mouse with the cape on, like glass, and he's like on a wave. But there was something missing in his hands. You could tell there was something that was meant to be in his hands. He had a couple of fingers missing, so I didn't bother picking that up. But this one, yeah, $1.49, about 25 quid on that one. I'll shoot for. It's nice, look, them giving each other a kiss. Oh. And then this one, let's wind it up a bit. Hopefully I don't get thingied for copyright, but who cares? I think I've lost my chance of getting any money. But it's like a Disney castle. Screenshots again. But yeah, it's nice. There's some bits in there which I don't know whether they're meant to be, but it looks like snow. But it's nice, that is. It's not going to stop now, is it? So this was $3.99, and I'm going to shoot for about 40 quid on that one. It's a nice little Disney castle. If anything, it looks kind of fake, but it's not. It's got a Disney stamp on it. Alright, there's no way of stopping this. I've wound it up too many times. So yeah, that's my haul. Just going to carry on eating. I think I'm just going to leave it on. I can't turn it off. So yeah, that's my haul. As I said, I know, I've just said it in a previous video. So my plans are to source all the way up until the 14th every other day. Because there's only 28 days in this month, and then let the end of the month add up, if you know what I mean. I know it's slowly dying. Let the end of the month, you know, add up to cover my bills, and hopefully that works out. January's alright, January's good. You end up working out, it's gone off. You end up working out money-wise. We'll see what happens for the next few months. But anyway, for now, that was my haul, my most recent haul. Peace out, stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.